Like a Rock Hedgehog here, and today we are going to do another review. Turns out I do have only 1 week, well, somewhat, until I have to use my phone, but anyway, I figured we'd do 2 more reviews. This one on F-Zero X. This was released on the Nintendo 64. Well, I'm not really sure what year it was released. It was released for the N64, and it was actually pretty great. It's the sequel to F-Zero, no shit there. And it introduces something really great. For a 3D racing game. Anyway, like some racing games, there's games like Mario Kart 64, Sonic and All-Stars Racing, and All-Stars Racing Transformed. There really is no plot in this game, as far as I can tell. It's just like those kind of racing games, where there's no plot, you only have to race and win, unlock characters, unlock one more cup, etc, etc. Except, this one can actually be pretty hard, to be honest. How can it be? Well, let's take a look at the facts for this one. You can actually die in this game, whether it's falling off the track to your doom, or if you crash into something many times and your energy goes out, and then you'll fucking explode. Yeah, like, no shit, you literally explode. Some tracks can be easy, yet some tracks can't. Devil's Forest, not really one of them. But Mute City 3, don't try and die. It actually took a long time for me to really get great at playing the game. Anyway, let's talk about the scenery and characters. The scenery in this game, depending on which kind of tracks you go on like Mute City, Big Blue, or Silence, either way, they're all pretty great. The characters are kinda odd, some of them, but not really something to go over odd about. Anyway, next, let's talk about the music. Well, let's talk about the music in this game. So, the music and sound effects in this game aren't really that bad. Listen to these guys. Yeah, that's great. I like the Big Blue music, Mute City, Silence. Hell, I like mostly all of the soundtrack in this game. Well, most of it, except for Rainbow Road. Okay. Again, for gamers who are too into the easy games, this game really isn't that much for you. Especially if you're not like an experienced racer or in racing games. Because unlike Mario Kart and other games where there's, well, some other games where there's no damage, the F-Zero X again, has a great deal of damage in this game. I mean, look, I just fucking blew up. But thank God I didn't lose a life. Like, holy shit. That's actually pretty cruel, but yet awesome as well. Anyway, there's also specific types of rides. Also just main characters anyways. You got Captain Falcon with the Blue Falcon, and the rest I'm not really sure because I really haven't unlocked that many characters. But some of the designs of these vehicles actually look pretty well. Well, to be honest. Just even if they're slow or not, they're still interesting to look at. Even though you can't really see like too well. I mean, just look at that one. That one's cool. Oh, that skull mountain looked cool. Okay, so yeah, like literally, the scenery in the game is like aim is pretty cool. Like seriously. Like shin feels now. Oh well, that's the price I get for having a beard. Oh yeah, next review you get to somewhat see my beard. I won't spoil what it is, but just saying. Whoa, what the next review's gonna be about. But that's just somewhat a hint. There's some tracks I really love to practice at, like Big Blue for example. Well, it's not your normal average somewhat track, because of this. And if you go too fast and like keep going in a circle, then you can easily fall off of these. So just don't circle around through it, and you can go as fast as you want, but just don't circle around, otherwise you'll fucking fall off. And it's easy not to die here, to be honest. It's like you can use as much of your boost power as you want, and you won't die. See. It's kind of a fun place, and look at the scenery. Well, without the fog, though. Anyway, to be honest, I'm not really sure how you unlock like most of the racers. And also sometimes it's actually hard to get to the unlockable cup. Anyway, let's talk about what we've gone over so far, and I'll give it a good something out of 10. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about the controls. Let's see. The controls actually feel pretty great for this game, but it's just the racers, it's just that most of the vehicles are just somewhat too fast. That's the somewhat control, which isn't really a bad thing. Okay, now let's go over what we've talked about so far. Controls are a bit Great tracks, great scenery, great music, great vehicles. Those actually gives out a challenge than some other racing games. I give F-Zero X a good 7.9 out of 10. Wait, 8.2 out of 10. While it may not be the perfect racing game, it's certainly pretty much a great one. If you have like a friend or a family member or a significant other, I recommend playing with your friend, again your friends, your family members, or significant other who love a good challenge racing game like this, because to be honest, this is really fun for a racing game. And to be honest, even I can't stop like playing this game no matter what. Anyway, I'm Mike and Rock Hedgehog, and I definitely think that it's a pretty great racing game. Not a perfect one, or the best racing game of all time. It's still a pretty great one. A little better, or a little more better than in the first F-Zero. Anyway, again, see you all next time.